You're watching Heroes Special.
Heroes, a celebration of success.
The true worth of a man is not dependent on the size of his physical acquisitions, nor fame or fortune, but on the magnitude and depth of impacts he has made on the lives of his people and those around him. Such is the story of Dr. GODWIN Maduka Okosisi Orumba, a very passionate and kind-hearted extraordinary human being. Dr. Maduka has made his marks indelibly on the sands of time and history by wiping away the pains, misery, poverty, and lack of his people. He hails from Umuchuku in Anambra State. Born in 1959 from a humble background, his mother was a farmer and his father a native healer. GODWIN grew up seeing his father heal many people of various infirmities. This was to shape his ambition and sojourn into the field of medicine. As a young village boy, survival in the village was not without hazards. Young GODWIN had to climb palm trees for survival. He had several falls, but God saved him. In spite of the abject poverty he saw around him in the village, GODWIN was not deterred at all. He was often moved with compassion and made up his mind to find a solution, not just for himself, but also for those around him. A brilliant student par excellence, Dr. GODWIN topped his class at All Saints Grammar School, Umunze. At class 5, he lost his father. He wept bitterly and promised his late dad to take the Maduka name all over the world. Today, GODWIN Maduka has made global impact and achievements, and also locally simultaneously. Luckily for him, he got admission to study chemistry in Rush University, United States of America. With only 5,000 naira raised by his brother sacrificially, GODWIN Maduka left the country. A well-endowed and exquisitely brilliant fine gentleman, Dr. Maduka, due to his academic prowess, within a few years obtained his degree in chemistry, also a doctorate in medicine, and another in pharmacy.
I never trained in Nigeria. After high school or secondary school, I emigrated to US to go to school. I ended up doing chemistry, doing doctorate in pharmacy, doctorate in medicine, and proceeded to Harvard, where I did my training in critical care, anesthesia, and minimally invasive spine surgery.
With an irresistible brilliance and academic prowess, Dr. GODWIN Maduka was admitted into the prestigious Harvard University to study anesthesiology, pain management, and critical care. This was to form the springboard for his medical success internationally.
I said, I'm going to build my own hospital. As I stand here today, we have built 6 medical centers, one of the top 10 in the country.
Dr. GODWIN Maduka is a CEO, founder, and medical director of Las Vegas Pain Institute and Medical Center, the largest pain treatment center in Nevada, America. The center includes specialists in pain medicine, radiology, wellness, physical therapy, primary care, urgent care, and surgical suites. Dr. Maduka's specialties include chronic and acute pain management, anesthesiology, and interventional pain management. The center works in tandem with diagnostic imaging and family medicine practitioners. In addition to his leading pain management center, Dr. GODWIN Maduka also functions as clinical faculty supervisor of pain management / anesthesiology at Touro University, Nevada's College of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. GODWIN Maduka's expertise in anesthesia, pharmaceuticals, and critical care medicine results from more than 16 years of higher education. He received his bachelor's degree in chemistry in 1984 from Rust College. Then he garnered his Doctor of Pharmacy from Mesa University College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences in 1988. Dr. GODWIN Maduka earned his Doctor of Medicine in 1993 from the University of Tennessee Health Science Center, where he also completed an internship. Dr. GODWIN Maduka completed his residency and postgraduate training at Harvard Medical School and Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. He was certified by American Board of Anesthesiology in 1998 and fulfills the role of Medical Director for Nevada State Board of Medical Examiners. Dr. GODWIN Maduka is a member of the Nevada State Society of Anesthesiologists, the American Pharmacists Association, and the American Society of Anesthesiologists. Specialties practice include primary care, urgent care, surgical suites, chronic and acute pain management, interventional pain management, anesthesiology working in conjunction with chiropractic management, family medicine, physical therapy, diagnostic imaging studies, neurosurgery, orthopedic surgery, general surgery, etc. Having succeeded in the United States of America, Maduka brought the glory home as he had earlier promised himself and his father. Maduka decided to bring hope to his people by launching the Maduka Foundation. He built the tallest hospital building in West Africa, a 17-story world-class medical center standing in his village, Umuchuku in Anambra State.
And some of us are worried. That's why we're coming home to establish things like this.
Dr. Godwin Maduka's philanthropic gestures and community services include 2 churches, one each for Anglicans and Catholic, Trinity Hospital and Maternity, over 100 standard houses for widows and poor in the area, Immaculate Conception, International College 1 and 2, with buses donated to them, a divisional police headquarters for security, a magistrate court, a standard market called Afo Market, barracks for the civil defense staff, 2 monasteries for churches, community centers, community hall and his own village hall, a post office, a state high court, provided transformers to boost electricity in the community, mighty edifices for primary and secondary schools, a palace for monarchs, civic centers, etc., houses for clerics of Catholic and Anglican churches, among others, 5-star hotels known as Lion of Africa Resort, and the prestigious 17-story building, world-class international standard hospital, Health Research Institute, which also serves as a destination of health matters in Africa, since it has been the biggest and the best of its kind in African soil. Today, there is no more thatched house in the community Godwin Maduka comes from, as he has replaced every thatched house in the area with 3 or 4 bedroom bungalows. About 100 of such buildings were rebuilt. They belong to the indigents and natives, especially widows. To help fortify security in Umuchuku, built 4 2-story buildings for police stations and to complement it with a bungalow as officers' mess. Till date, many children are under the scholarship of Dr. Godwin Maduka's educational philanthropy, as he has sponsored hundreds of students from his community and has also helped them get jobs. Dr. Godwin Maduka built a vocational center for those who want to learn handiwork. Dr. Godwin Maduka's feats did not go unnoticed by the Americans, as he has bagged Award of Excellence from the United States of America Parliament, the United States of America Senate, and the House of Representatives.
From the United States Senate, a senatorial certificate of congratulations presented to Dr. Godwin Maduka. Another certificate of special congressional recognition presented to Dr. Godwin Maduka from the U.S. House of Representatives.
He has also been awarded by his people as the Okosisi Orumba. ANAMBRA-behold, one of the finest men to come out of Igbo land.
Over the years, there's this need for some of us to come back home here, and which is what I have done.
Dr. Godwin Maduka Okosisi Orumba. Indeed, he is an uncommon man with an uncommon achievement and, of course, an uncommon agenda. From me and my crew, my name is Ifeoma Chukwu. Thank you for watching and also for listening. You're watching Heroes Special.
Heroes, a celebration of success.